Hi guys, this is Lego Detective, and this is my new Lego Link. Wait, let me move the camera back a little bit so you can see it a little better. So I made a completely new hairpiece. This was right here. See that? This was my whoops, I dropped it. This was my old hairpiece, but that's not good anymore. So I took that same piece that I had filed down to make this piece. I took that same piece, the same mold, just a completely other piece, and I filed it down so much, and then I took this green wizard's hat. Let me take this off. So I filed it down a lot until the back kind of came off. Took a green wizard's hat, took a nail clipper, cut off the brim, filed it down a little bit shorter, filed this off because there was some printing there originally, but I have a new body for Link. The reason that it's a little bluish on some of these arms is because I had this dark green paint. I had painted part of the arm, but I didn't really like how it came out, so I scratched it off, but now it's all blue, but I'll swap it out. This shield right here is actually a bootleg shield, which looked almost exactly like the Hylian shield, so I just cut off the bottom a little bit short because originally it was really long. Imagine it extended to where my finger is. So it was like from here to where my finger is. So it was really big, so I had to cut it down with a nail clipper. I filed it short and I cut this down and filed that down a tad bit. But it looks really nice, and I'm going to decal it with some decals. I have this sword, which is not so good at the moment, but I'm actually painting this sword. It's on like a little bit of a stand right now. I'm painting this, and I'm going to paint it so it looks kind of like a master sword. But, yeah, so I'm painting that. New body for Link. I might get a decal for it. I'm thinking about that little spot to hold the little part, to hold actually either the shield or Navi, which is his fairy from Ocarina of Time. I'm just going to move him to the side, and I'm going to move this back actually, because camera's at the edge of the table. So this is how to build kind of like Navi, his fairy. So this is how you do it. So start out, so we have this main piece is just blue 1x1 stud, and then this was the handle that I cut off of one of those swords, like one of those big swords that have like the weird handles and they kind of curl up in the back. I just cut off it, and due to the fact that it was a bootleg, it was really thin because the bootleg company, it makes the hands of their figures tighter, so it has to make the weapons of their, the handles of their weapons, smaller so they can fit the hands of the bootlegs. So this piece right here wouldn't stick, so I had to stick it on with putty. But you have that, and then you can stick on this, and then there's the fairy itself. But to attach it to Link's back, we have this little piece with the stud and then the hole at the end. We take that, and then we put on a clip, and then we clip that to there, and due to the fact that there's putty there, it kind of sticks a little better. But we put that in there, and then we go over to Link, and it just pegs in right there. So then we kind of have a look where Navi is kind of hovering above Link's shoulder. So, unfortunately, you kind of have to tilt Link's head when you have Navi here, because if you're going to make the hat like I did, it kind of pushes on this piece. Also, this will come off a lot because I'm trying to hold it on with putty. But, so yeah, that's my new Link and Navi. So yeah, hope you like it, and bye.